I just started making this video and I ate a lot of this delicious dish. This is an authentic Jordanian dish, was made by a very authentic Jordanian man. Even Sister Minnie wants some. Hello my friends, I am inside the kitchen, me and Sister Minnie. It's our favorite place in the whole house. Today we are making the nationality Jordanian dish. We call it Mansaf, as you can see. We are gonna start right now to make the dish. Stay with us. So my friends, the most important ingredients is lamb meat. It's very halal and very fresh. And make sure to make it like this size, like almost the tennis ball size. I am cooking for me and for the wife. I put like 6 pieces, 5 for me, 1 for the wife. And my friends, for the next more important ingredients, we call this liquid Jameed. People in the past did not have refrigerators, so they have to make very dry bowl yogurts, but here in Canada we get it as a liquid. So my friends, I actually very much prefer the liquid Jameed. It's very complicated to make it with that yogurt dry balls. It's very complicated, my friends. Stick with this, it's very delicious and tastes the same. And 1 large onion. Peel the onion. And now chop him in the half.
Wow, very influencer effects.
For the rice, I use short rice, or they call it jasmine or Egyptian rice. Use this, very delicious.
For every 1/3 cup is 1 person, so this is 1 cup for me. And now he will do for himself. And now he will do, he did 3 because he is 2 peoples.
And for the spices to make the meat, first thing, 1 small stick of cinnamon, 2 bay leaves, and about 5 cloves, 5 pieces of cardamoms. First, my friend, before putting the meat inside the pot, first thing, boil the water, so you will cover the meat with the water. So my friends, the heat on high, and make sure to put a little bit of oil to make the meat crisps, and make sure not to add a lot of oil, because the meat already release a lot of fat.
Now we will add the green cardamom. We did not put 5 because we don't care. Now we add the cloves and we measure them with our eyes. Now we will add the 2 bay leaves, and we will also add 1 stick of cinnamon. And now we will add the suffocation smell onions. They are hurting my eyes and I will cry.
After you make sure all the meat is crispy, looks crispy, you add the hot boiling water and cover all the meat with the water. Make sure all the meat is underwater.
Very cringe.
So as you can see, my friends, I removed the scum from the dish, and I put it inside the bowl here so I don't spill everywhere. Otherwise, my wife will take my life. So my friends, I will cover the pot, put it in medium here, and I will put it for 2 hours. But I will keep check on it every 30 minutes to make sure that the meat is underwater.
Now we will wash the rice and let him soak for 30 minutes in cold water.
So now my friends, I added 3 spoons of yogurt, because I want this to add this here, because this one is very salty and you need to break the salt with the regular yogurt. You can use the 3% fat or without the fat at all. That's fine. You will open it with a scissor like this way. You can taste it. If you never taste it, I recommend you taste it without cooking it. It's very delicious. So I like to add the broth. Some people add the yogurt directly to the broth, but I like to add the broth here and mix it before I put it inside the pot again and make it bubbly. Now we blend. Now we are washing the rice. You keep washing the rice until you see the water clear like this way.
Now I add a little bit of oil, and I'm going to add my cardamom and the clove and the peppers.
Now I will dump the rice to the toasted spices. And now you add a little bit of turmeric only for coloration. Now you stir all the rice until you see the color is mixing inside the pot. And now I am adding the broth on the rice directly from the pot of meat.
He's doing this in the hyper speed, and he's using the pot lid as a shield, like he is in the battlefield.
It's very good hack because you don't want to be attacked by the water. And the water must be this much above the rice. Now after the water is boiling, you put it for 20 minutes in a very low temperature. Oh, and add salt. So now my friends, I'm gonna transfer this here, okay? I'm gonna put here because we have like 10 minutes here on the timer, but it is okay because we're gonna cook the lamb inside the yogurt after this yogurt start boiling here. So we put the heater up here to the high, and we pour in this delicious mix. See my friends, you have to keep stirring the yogurt until you see it start boiling. Keep it on high.
After we cook the lamb for 2 hours, we are going to place them inside the liquid Jameed for another 20 minutes to cook all together.
And my friends, I prefer to add a lot of broth until the meat is covered. I am gonna garnish my dish by chopping some parsley.
And now you add these nuts, the cashews and what is this one? Almonds, yes.
Now we add these nuts to the pan with a little bit of olive oil, and we keep mixing them on a medium-high temperature until we start seeing them turning gold. Now they are done, start removing them from the oil because even when the heat is off, it will keep cooking and it will burn. Remove them as fast as you can from the oil. And now I'm gonna make a preparation for this very delicious food inside this watermelon, and I will pray God that the rice will fall down. Fall down, please. Okay. Now I make sure I don't miss or waste any of the rice. It is not too much because we are just like 2 persons. And we do not want to make a lot of rice because we don't want to waste any of the rice. This is more than enough for us. And now my friends, we start to take out the lamb meat from the very delicious yogurt piece by piece and put it in a very, very delicious and artistic way, because in my culture, my friends, we say the eyes eat before the stomach. That's why we always want to make our dishes looks very beautiful. Now we add the parsley above here, above the meat, and we start adding the very delicious pan fried nuts. Now bring the Jameed and put it inside a beautiful dish so you can display this dish in a very nice way. Now my friends, this is very important. You put the liquid yogurt above the rice slowly and in a circle way. Make sure to say Bismillah and use your right hand. Now I will show you the technique. So you first thing put a meat inside the rice and you start jiggle it, then you throw it inside your mouth and enjoy. I know I'm explaining very fast, but when you eat this dish again and again and again, you will understand what jiggle it means. So as you can see, again, put meat, jiggle it, and throw it inside your mouth. Oh my God, even Sister Minnie wants some of this meat.
She says, give me some meat or you will be defeated.
Thank you for watching, my friends. Make sure to subscribe to be part of my tribe. We love you so much and thank you for watching.
Oh, Marty, the chef with the golden hands, creating delicious dreams across distant lands. Click that button, don't you delay. Join the flavor journey, come taste the sway.